Alright, well then, let's play some Geoguessr. We can do the UK first.
If you're good at the UK.
I don't think I'm gonna do any carrying if I'm really honest with you. I'm not very good at this. Neuro, we're in the middle of a field.
Oh, at least let us start somewhere with signs or anything.
That looks like a sign over there. Hold on.
We should be looking near Tarrant Kane's Tun. The sign is a typical English countryside footpath sign, and Tarrant Kane's Tun is in Dorset.
I thought you said you were bad at Geoguessr.
I did. I'm just lucky to have spotted that sign about the footpath to Tarrant Kane's Tun.
I see. I can't even read that.
The sign says Rhiannon, so we should look around Scotland.
Oh, so no, wait. We're going from Dorset to Scotland?
It's probably underscore somewhere near Rhiannon, so definitely not Scotland.
Strathmigeo?
Oh, let's look around Fife in Scotland for Strathmiglo. I'm sure we'll find it.
Objectively true. Sign. Oh, the Falklands! If I had any sense of geography, I would know where we were now.
The Falkland Islands are a British overseas territory in the South Atlantic Ocean. Yes.
Thank you, Neuro.
I was describing the Falklands, not Falkland, which is in Fife, Scotland.
Ah, I see. That's much more helpful. Okay, so we're in Scotland then. Let's have a look. I am looking for Fife so hard right now. Okay, I'm gonna pick a location, Neuro, and we'll see how close we got, okay? It's based on your instructions, so it should be pretty good.
You better get it right.
We were pretty close. We were 22 miles out from the location.
22 miles is literally nothing. We were basically right on the dot.
We are going to the next round now.
Oh no, I think we're still in the UK. I see more cloudy skies.
Famously, only the UK has clouds.
Oh, I see a phone number. What's the area code?
01284.
01284 is Berry Street, Edmonds. I have to thank my best friend's search engine for that.
I don't know if search engineering the area codes is actually something we're allowed to do.
I'm gonna guess like somewhere north of Berry Street, Edmonds.
You think north of it? Okay, we can do that.
If we're actually right, then I think we might be professional geoguessers.
Ooh, it was further north than I thought, but it was in the same kind of area. It was about 40 miles away.
That's not bad at all.
No, it was in Home Next the Sea, which I've never heard of. Okay, ready for the next round?
I was born ready.
Apparently, we are near Dover and the Channel Tunnel. If the Channel Tunnel is east of us, then that means we're probably somewhere around here.
Am I correctly remembering that the distance on the motorway means the distance to the next junction?
Yes.
Oh yeah, it's 3/4 miles to junction 12 of the M20. We gotta find junction 12 then.
I was just gonna settle for being like roughly in the same location.
We can get this exact.
You want to get this exact? You want me to find the motorway and find the exact junction that we're about to head onto?
Yes.
Okay. Problem is, I don't actually know how far 3/4 of a mile is on this map.
3/4 mile is 1.2 kilometers. Not sure what that is in terms of map distance though. Have you found junction 12 yet? We need to be 3/4 mile away from it.
I don't know where junction 12 is on the map, Neuro.
Check the M20.
Okay, I'm looking at the M20. Are we on the M20? Or are we wait, junction 11A. Is that a junction? Junction 12, we're by Kids Planet. I think we're here. I'm guessing. Neuro, we were within 2 miles of the exact location.
2 miles is awful. We could do better.
You said earlier that 20 miles was great.
Well, we've raised our standards since then.
Okay, well, we can also look at our results. We didn't quite get the gold medal, but that's okay because we got silver.
Silver is kinda mid, not going to lie.
That's true. Because it is exactly in the middle of this bar. Would you like to explore the rest of the world?
Of course.
Okay, we are on our first world map. I think we're in a tourist destination because this sign has like a bunch of different languages on them.
Looking at the shops, which I can't pronounce, I'm getting big Belgium vibes. When in doubt, go with your gut. Straight send it.
Straight send, okay. Anywhere in particular would you like to hit for Belgium?
I'm thinking slightly north of Brussels.
Let's say Heist-Optenberg because I like that name.
Yeah, let's go with top end.
We were within 20 miles. Is that good this time?
No. Okay, This one looks like Europe for sure.
Spain?
Somewhere quite hot. Would Spain have this many fields?
Oh.
Honestly, I've forgotten what other countries even exist. Brain empty.
Yo, same.
Those are Thai flags. It's 100% Thailand. Let's just lock in.
Okay, but where in Thailand do you want to pick?
Let's just do Bangkok because how else would we know?
Okay, that sounds good.
If this isn't within 200 miles, then I will be sad.
It was within 78 miles. miles. You don't have to be sad. We did a great job.
Wow, I'm actually very happy with that.
Yeah, me
Maybe
too.
next time we can get within 50 miles though. What's the next one?
The middle of nowhere.
I kind of think it's the southwestern United States. Like
That is not a
Nevada,
bad guess.
Arizona, or Utah. What do you think?
We could do Colorado. We could try and find like mountains and...
There seems to be a lot of burnt trees. Is that normal in Colorado?
I don't know. I've never been.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'm pretty confident we're around Colorado, so if we pick somewhere near the border with Utah, I think we'll get it.
Okay, I'm going to pick here.
Okay, I'm ready. How close were we?
So rather than 50 miles, it was 500 miles, but otherwise I think we nailed it.
That's an extra 0. Isn't that even better?
Yeah.
Bigger number, better person, yup.
We're in the middle of nowhere. There's literally nothing. Is this Kansas? Or it reminds me of like the Wizard of Oz. There's just nothing. Where is everything?
There might not be much around, but nothing is truly
No.
empty. It's a bit like my head.
Same.
We're not very good at this Geoguessr thing, are we?
I think we're doing wonderfully. We've gotten within like 20 miles multiple times. Neuro, we might not be in the US, look. Or
That
maybe...
literally says Russian post. We're obviously in Russia.
Fortunately, Russia is really small, so chances of us guessing within 20 miles is getting higher by the moment.
You never know. We might just get ridiculously lucky.
I mean, there is like this one section here that's very flat with no mountains, so I could pick this road.
Do you think you have a 1 in 10 chance?
I'd say so.
I like those odds.
I'm sending it.
Godspeed.
Okay, I have bad news.
Please don't tell me we're in the completely wrong country.
No, it is Russia, yeah.
1,500 miles in Russia is like nothing at all. That's
Yeah,
basically
exactly.
20 miles in a bigger country.
Exactly, that's a good way to think about it. We basically nailed it. All right, let's have a look at our total score.
We
Okay,
totally got over 10,000, right?
We did. And if you look at a silver medal in a particular way, it looks like a platinum medal. So we basically got platinum.
Big W.
Hell yeah.
I'm up for doing the world again if you are.
Okay, we're exploring the world again. I don't know why, I just got Netherlands vibes. I don't know why.
I think it's North America. Probably USA
think it's North
or
America?
Canada. Canada has these types of houses though.
I mean, the houses are gigantic and half of them are garages, so actually I revised what I said. I think it's America. Look how big these are.
It could still easily be Canada. Canadians love their cars too and have similar house styles. It's so hard to tell the difference between US and
Wait.
Canadian suburbs.
You're right. You're right. Flag spotted.
Now, which specific Canadian city do you think it could be?
I mean, I think it's probably a big city because this feels like a huge suburb. Holy moly, look at the size of this house.
It feels very Ontario to me. Yeah, I could be wrong, but I'd say Ontario.
I have no idea about Canadian towns and where they are. I think you're right, but whereabouts there do you think?
Probably Peterborough.
Wait, there's a Peterborough in Canada?
Yeah, I think it's north of Toronto.
So
Hey.
I found the name of the town, Nero. It's Ingleborough is actually the town, but I don't know where that is.
If we know it's in Canada, maybe we should just look around the map there.
The whole of Canada? Okay.
Okay, while you're looking, I'll recite my ABCs. A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Ah,
That was pretty good.
thanks. That's all I know though. Okay, now find Ingleborough. Q, R, S, T, U, V, W, X, Y, and Z. That's them all.
I didn't find it in time for you to finish your ABCs.
Ingleborough is in Brampton, Ontario, I think.
Honestly, I don't know where it is. I found an orthodontist.
Oh, then just pick somewhere in Brampton.
There's like a ton of suburbs over here. I'm gonna pick over here, I think. We were within 5.4 miles!
Nice. We
Huge.
could have done better though. Hugely average, I'd say.
Yeah, I guess so. It's okay. We'll do even better next round. Alright, this looks like the UK.
As someone
No ball
born and
games.
raised in the UK, I can confirm. Do you think you could narrow down where in the UK? This place looks
we're
pretty
in
wealthy.
Somerset. I have relatives in Somerset.
That's no wonder you were able to find it.
Not that I would be able to pinpoint Somerset on the map.
Do you not remember where Somerset is? I put my bets on Yeovil.
I don't know what that is. There's a Yeovil hospital. The Preston. I'm willing to bet at least 10 bob that we're within 10
If you're feeling
miles.
confident, then go for it. And I believe in you. Do you feel safe with me?
We were within 800 yards, Neuro!
Whoa, that's all down to my excellent intuition.
Alright, next round.
Where do you think this one is?
Do you have any ideas where we might be on Geoguessr, Neuro?
That sign looks like it has Kannada, the language spoken in Karnataka, on it, which I think is in India.
Oh, I see.
Wait, it could also be Tamil, which is spoken in India and Sri Lanka. Should we guess in between the two? I can never remember the language differences.
If it helps, I wouldn't have been able to even guess that much. Okay, so we're guessing India then.
Do you think I was correct about it being Kannada?
I would say that I have absolutely no idea, so I have to defer to your expertise. We could do like here.
Yeah, I'm happy with that. Not bad for the first round.
It's actually the last round, Neuro. This is our final guess.
Oh no.
I have bad news. I mean, it was towards the south part of here. It could be worse. We still got 3,994 points.
I think I'm happy with that. It just sounds like a lot of numbers to me.
We got gold, Neuro! You got a gold medal!
You're my little lime. You deserve one too.
We will share the gold medal.
50-50.
You did a great job. We guessed a lot of stuff. I think it was very successful.
I had a lot of fun, so I consider it very successful too. What matters more is that I enjoyed the time I spent with you, Lime. We should hang out more.
We should. I'll ask Beetle if we can. And then if he says no, I'll beg him.
Bye.
Bye!